What's up, guys? United Nations Space Commander T-Poon here, ready to drop some news on you once again, so let's go ahead and get started.
I'm trying to see the...
What are you trying to see? Yeah, I got this. So the first bit of news, guys, deals with release dates. Now, Lost Planet 3 has been announced to be released on the 25th of June, and for Europe, it's going to be released on the 28th. I'll link the trailer below so you can get a feel for the game. Obviously, someone left the fridge open a third time. I don't like it. You shouldn't like it either. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, it's a good game. I gotta wait for the dog to shut up. That dog's gonna bark the whole time. So another game that was announced to be released is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I know in my last video I said it was going to be around October, September, all that good stuff. Well, it's actually going to be released on October 29th in the USA. And as for the United Kingdom, I'm sorry guys, but you have to wait until November the 1st. But now for some other news, I'm actually going to talk about patches in some games. Far Cry 3 released a patch yesterday that actually enables you to edit the map. You can change to a tougher difficulty, and you can actually reset the outpost. So go check out the new patch. I don't think it's downloadable content. I think you just download an update from Xbox and then it gives you all those features. Another patch that was released is the Thunder King for World of Warcraft, which is patch 5.2. This one actually involves changing the entire environment and actually adding an Isle of Thunder, which is this place that you can find by going to the western shores of Pandaria, and you can travel from there. This patch was released 2 days ago on the 5th, and if you are a World of Warcraft fan, you probably already know all the details, but for you who are kind of like, oh, I wonder what they actually did in the patch. Well, I'm going to give you just a few details. I'll upload a link below so that you can see the full notes, the patch notes and everything like that. I'll make sure you guys are up to date on it. But just for now, I'm just going to throw a little couple things out there, just to give you a little news. So for PvE players in World of Warcraft, I'm actually here to tell you that Valor points have been downsized to Justice points, and once you reach the 4,000 cap, every point is actually worth 47 silver per point. So that means you're going to be making some bank after you hit that 4,000 cap and keep earning points. As for you PvP players out there, I don't know if you know this, but your conquest points have now been dropped down to honor points. And the same thing goes for PvE, except for this time, for each additional point you get over the 4,000 cap, it's only worth 35 silver. So that means that you're going to have a little bit less than the PvE players, but you could just create a PvE character and transfer your character over and give all that gold to your homies. A new raid has been added to World of Warcraft called the Throne of Thunder. For those of you who do area damage, 10 people was the cap before. Well, they changed that to 20. And after you get 20 people in your area damage, it actually evenly distributes to each person. And obviously, all the classes have been hooked up tremendously. Everybody is basically overpowered, but whatever. It's all fun and games. But again, I'll upload the patch notes for you so you can see what class have been given what. Damn it, no.
Makes you seem like you're doing good. You're a real gamer.
Now, I do have some depressing news for all of you guys. Please, come on. I'm trying to do the news. So I actually have a bit of depressing news for you guys. BioWare's last Mass Effect 3 downloadable content has been released, and that is the end of the Mass Effect franchise. I'm gonna miss you, Commander Shepard, but don't worry, I'll be playing with you every night. The downloadable content is actually called the Citadel, and what you do is, it's not actually based on the decision making very much. Like usually your pulse gets going because of the Mass Effect decision making process, but in this one it's actually very mellowed out. Your decisions don't make that big of an impact, but it's still pretty cool. It's not going out with a bang, but it is going out in a nice way that is just beautiful. If you're a Mass Effect fan, I highly recommend going to check it out. Just go to Xbox Live Marketplace and download it. It's going to be worth your time, I promise you. What that means is they could either be talking about maybe unveiling some software for the Xbox 720, maybe discussing on an unveil at maybe the Game Developers Conference on March the 25th through the 29th, or maybe talking about releasing it at E3. But for some reason the press is going to be there. I will definitely make a video and update you guys on what's going to happen with that. But we'll see. I mean, the Xbox 720 could come out and I'll be a happy camper. Hopefully they'll actually show the console, unlike the PlayStation 4, those rude people. I mean, they just showed us a controller, so I mean, if you want to flick my balls, go ahead, but just don't leave me hanging like that. So that about wraps up the news, guys. Again, I'm United Nations Space Commander T-Poon, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like what you see, please come follow me on Twitter right here, right there for you. And if you would like to, you could also come follow me on Facebook and like my fan page right here. You see this? Right here. Thank you so much, guys, and if you like my channel and you like what I'm putting out here, and if I'm getting a little better, a little worse, please leave some comments. But if it's going to be painful comments, please direct message me because I don't want my feelings hurt. And again, United Nations Space Commander T. Poon here, signing off, and have a great week, you guys.